So at this time, ladies and gentlemen, again, I would like to welcome you to the Stiforp Business Review. Welcome to our presentation. I'm absolutely delighted to have this opportunity to really share with you really what makes Stiforp such an amazing business company in the direct sales industry. Here's the thing is we are literally living in difficult times right now. I don't think it's much of a secret now that we understand that right now there's a worldwide depression that's happening. Companies everywhere, they're downsizing. You've got a situation where a lot of companies are simply going out of business. There's a lot of massive government debt. And really right now, a lot of people are really forced and really pushed in a positive way to really start their own business. But we all know traditional businesses out there, franchises, can be extremely expensive. I believe a McDonald's is right around $1.2 million. And so when you talk about really the financial risk and burden associated with that and the fact that there's no guarantee on the return of your investment, that's really not suitable for a lot of people. And so we're starting to see what's happening right now with the direct sales industry, how it's exploding. And people are now recognizing, they respect the fact that this industry is the best fit, is the best solution to really financially help you get to where you're wanting to get to. Now, when you talk about Stiforp, we're made up of companies. A lot of you have a primary business out there that you are associated with. We've got people out there who are in the healthy beverage industry, everything from nutritional juices to healthy coffees, or maybe you're that person that has like a legal service plan or a financial plan. Maybe you're not part of the health and wellness industry, but you're part of more of the affiliate the attraction marketing or online marketing outfits out there. That's perfectly fine. What we've created here with Stiforp is designed to help all of you really reach that high level of success that you've always wanted. And when we talk about right now that many experts really estimate that this industry is worth over $130 billion and it's rapidly growing. You're starting to see a lot of wealthy businessmen and women around the world, multi-billionaires who are actually purchasing MLM companies. I know one specifically, I won't say his name, but I know that he owns 3. And this is a really exciting trend that's happening right now. And we know that there's literally over 200 million people around the world that are operating their very own direct sales business. Now, here is where Stiforp comes into just a perfect situation, is that all these people that we're talking about, the hundreds and hundreds of millions of people that are in this industry, the bottom line is they all need marketing tools, and we're talking up-to-date marketing tools and training so that they can stay connected to where we are right now in this industry. And right now with the internet booming at such a fast, high level, the thing is a lot of people need those business marketing tools so that they can compete with what's happening right now on the internet. And when you talk about really the direct sales industry, you know, here's a very interesting fact. When you look back at the California gold rush, when you talk about, you know, where the money was really made, a lot of people don't know this, but it was not the miners that made most of the money, but it was those that were actually selling mining tools. And it's no different today. Anyone that's really providing people with the tools, the training and information, that's where the abundance of wealth can be found. And so when we talk about what we've done here with Stiforp, we've actually created, I believe, the hottest and the most amazing generic tool training information system on the internet today for the network marketing or the MLM direct sales industry. And so the fact, because of our tools and what we've put together, this will allow anyone that taps into our marketing tools to really launch their business. And that's very, very important. We talk about the visionary behind Stiforp, Mr. Nada Kazan, 21 years of experience in this industry, both as a successful distributor and a corporate owner. And the thing is, I remember talking with Nada Kazan in regards to this project, and I'm telling you, I was just filled with chills, and I was just so excited to know that he cared enough about this industry to put this together. You see, ladies and gentlemen, I tell people, it doesn't matter what company you join out there. With Stiforp, we're not competing against anyone. We're just here to, again, really put your network marketing or your direct sales business or your affiliate marketing campaign on steroids by giving you really the marketing tools and material that you need to really launch your business. And my thing is, when you think about a lot of the companies out there, they don't give you these type of tools. And so what I want to do is really, introduce you to our amazing product line to really give you an idea of what you're going to receive and how powerful this can be for whatever business it is that you're marketing out there. The first thing here is, as you can see here, we have our generic lead capture pages, all right? So the best thing is, we know that it takes a certain amount of exposures to get someone to commit to your business. And so what we've done is we've assembled generic lead capture pages that have a very professional layout that does a great job of persuading people to become involved and engaged with what we're doing here with Stiforp. In addition to that, we also give you generic flash movies. Now, let me talk about the two of these together here. Going back to the first one here, the generic lead capture pages, ladies and gentlemen, you would be shocked at the number of people that I talk to, as I'm always coaching and training people around the world about succeeding in this industry. A lot of people don't understand the importance of capturing people's information. You can't go back and talk to someone about what you thought they saw at your website if you don't know that they actually had a chance to visit your website. So it's very important that you capture people's information. So that's what our lead capture page is going to do. Now, the generic movie flash page, ladies and gentlemen, does an outstanding job of really captivating your audience right out the gate. We know that when they see a visual, and they hear someone talking, and they see really colorful pictures, there's one thing you'll learn as you begin to have success in this industry. There's an emotional side that is attached to pictures. And that's what we create. We create that emotion where it entices people to want to know more. And so our flash movie pages can be used. Again, it doesn't matter what company you're marketing out there, whether it be a health and wellness company, legal service, any type of service industry type plan, all the way to affiliate marketing. You can use our flash movies to really help you launch your business. And then, of course, there's nothing like having your own tour guide that comes out and really does a great job of connecting with the audience that's visiting your page. Our generic talking person is absolutely dynamic, and so you're going to have this feature that you can activate also with Stiforp that does a great job of getting people and enticing them to come on in. And then, of course, once you connect with Stiforp, you're going to have a complete back office, literally flooded with tons of training material that's going to show you step by step how to really connect all the dots and connect all these things together so that it's flowing smoothly and so that you can really take your business to the next level. And so when we talk about Stiforp and how it works and really setting up your system, I love this piece because it's very simple. Okay, so number one, what you're going to do, you're just going to actually choose your lead capture page. Now, number two, which is optional, you can actually choose a talking person. Now, number three, you'll also choose a flash movie. Now, all these things work hand in hand. I want you to understand that we've done the research. We've invested the millions of dollars in understanding what's needed to persuade people. Often we talk about really your sales funnel. And this is very important because I want all of you to understand. You have to be able to move your prospects along the exposure cycle in order for them to, as we call, drop into your business as a paid member or a customer. Okay, very important. And one thing I see in a lot of businesses out there is your prospects become stagnated, where you're not really moving them along. You're introducing your business, but you're not moving them along. So we know that if it takes really, 5 to as much as 7 exposures to collect a decision, whether it be a yes or no, we're going to speed that process up. And we want to help you sift and sort through your list quickly. This system, while many of you are at work or whatever it is that you're doing through the day, that's what this system is doing. It's working on your behalf. And so number 4, you're going to have an opportunity to link your primary MLM replicated site to what we're doing, okay? You're going to be able to link that. So they'll be able to get funneled into your primary business. And then, of course, number 5, you can choose, you can edit, and add autoresponder messages. Now, again, the autoresponder messages that we have already been pre-written, okay? And the best piece about that is, again, we know what persuasive language to use so that when people are receiving emails throughout the week, we know what's going to, again, entice them and push them further along so that you can collect a decision. That's what we're trying to do. That's our goal. And, of course, number 6, this is all going to be linked to your contact manager. So literally, you'll be able to go in, you can see the name of the person, the time that they actually took a tour of your website, along with their email, their phone number, all the important information that you're going to need. And then, of course, number 7, start your campaign. Very simple. As you can see here, it's a simple 7-step process that can literally take your business to a whole nother level, okay? So this is what we call total professionalism in an instant. Now, Stiforp, you know how it works, and this is, again, your online business management system. Now, in the back office here, once you connect with Stiforp, again, we're going to have everything that you need right there at your fingertips. And so you'll be able to access and track all of your business in real time. The best piece about this you're going to learn is that, again, yes, everybody needs tools to launch their business. And so as you get out there and you let people know that Stiforp is here and that we have awesome business tools to help them take their business to the next level, guess what? You have an opportunity to get paid. And so you have an opportunity, as you'll see, to earn commissions, which also is tracked every single second in your back office as well. So you can always manage that information, tons of training material in the back for you as well. So again, we've assembled a very simple manner so that you can, again, dive into your own Stiforp system and really get things going right away. And when we talk about Stiforp, our tools and our business package, it's a massive value. The fact that literally 35 cents a day, ladies and gentlemen, you can't purchase a cup of coffee anywhere for 35 cents. Nor for those of you, if you try to change the pressure on your tire, you're not going to pull up anywhere and find a system where you can use it for 35 cents. So to think that everything that I just talked about, everything that you're seeing right here on your screen, that literally for 35 cents a day, we're going to really turbocharge your business. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you right now, there's nothing out there like it. If you don't have this system, it makes sense to get this system right away, okay? It makes a lot of sense. And so what we want to do is talk about really the financial opportunity that's also associated with Stiforp, okay? Now, Stiforp, we talk about our promotional rewards path. And I want to show you how this is going to work. Now, of course, our top level, go back here, which is our 5-star, I'm going to show you how simple this is. Now, literally, to get started with Stiforp, it's a single investment of $40 one time, and then, of course, your $9.95 that you'll pay every single month. Now, there's a couple of ways that you can do this. So your very first month, right out the gate, $49.95, and then the following month is $9.95. So literally under $50 to get started, and you're going to have all these tools at your fingertips, and then also, too, you're now eligible to start earning on our payout. Now, for those of you that choose to come in at the $49.95 level, you're going to have an opportunity on our matrix to earn as much as $2,047.50. Now, of course, as you begin to build your business, you can build it all the way until you actually can give yourself a pay raise. And at the 2-star position, you'll notice that the pay raise jumps about $2,300. So now you have an opportunity to earn as much as $4,495 every single month from a simple investment of, again, 35 cents a day. It's absolutely outstanding. Now, here's what happens. A lot of our business partners from around the world, they want to take advantage of really maximizing this matrix because most people know, hey, I'm working in a network where there's hundreds of millions of people that need what we have here at Stiforp. I know tons of people that need this system right now to launch their business. So we have a lot of people that like to take that leap all the way to the 3-star level, which literally, here's what it's going to do, is it's going to open up all the levels of the matrix, allow you now to earn over $8,100 per month. So ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about a leap of almost $6,000 a month by coming in at the $149 level. And then, of course, when we talk about the match checks, it's going to get absolutely outstanding. And then, of course, as you build your business up all the way to the 5-star position within Stiforp, which we tell people that's the #1 lifestyle in the world that you can participate in by helping other people succeed in their primary businesses. Ladies and gentlemen, the 5-star position is very, very doable with this system. And of course, I'm telling you, it gets better and better. Now, Stiforp income area #1, our power line bonus. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you will know that we have what we call dynamic compression that happens on Tuesdays and Fridays. It's very important to lock in your business. For those of you that are receiving emails indicating that there's activity happening underneath you, ladies and gentlemen, this is a global explosion that's happening right now. And so for those of you, many of you have the opportunity to capitalize on the global explosion with people that are actually now showing up in what we call our worldwide genealogy, which means it doesn't matter if you brought them into the system or not. You're going to have an opportunity to get paid all the way down to 3 levels. And the best piece about this power line bonus, ladies and gentlemen, it's quick cash into your pocket. And this is without even recruiting a single person. Now, when we talk about income area #2, the enrollment bonuses and team infinity overrides. Now, this is very powerful. Now, here's how this is going to work, ladies and gentlemen. Every single time you personally enroll someone in Stiforp, you're going to receive a $25 bonus, okay? Every single time that happens. Now, here's the best piece. Is all of those people that you know that you brought into Stiforp that are using the tools, well, now that they're having success using the tools with Stiforp, they're going to go out and they're going to tell other people. So here's what happens. Let's say you introduce Renee and Lisa to Stiforp. Well, Renee and Lisa, they go out and they have a big team in another company. Well, they get all of their team members plugged into what we're doing here with Stiforp. Ladies and gentlemen, every time Renee and Lisa enroll someone, you're going to earn a $2 override, and that's a fast start override. So you have $25 for all of your personals, $2 for all of your second generation, and then the best piece is all of those people that enroll people, we're going to also pay you $1 every time they enroll someone. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. Again, you saw the facts earlier. There's over 200 million people, okay, in this industry that need something like this. So when you talk about how quickly this can add up, that's why, ladies and gentlemen, Stiforp has become one of the more amazing and quick paying businesses of our time. And of course, 2012 receiving so many powerful reviews because of our compensation plan. Now, of course, as you get out there and you share the vision with more and more people, ladies and gentlemen, as you'll notice here at the 4-star position, another generation is going to open up. Your 4th generation is going to add another $1. And then, of course, last but not least, the #1 lifestyle in Stiforp is going to open up another $1. So you have the opportunity to earn 5 generations of fast start pay. Very important. Now, here at Stiforp, ladies and gentlemen, income area #3, the matrix is long-term income. Now, this is very, very powerful because I love talking to a few people that understand the importance of what we bring into the table, and they go out and talk to more people. Ladies and gentlemen, exponential growth in your matrix is bound to happen, okay? And here's an illustration of what's going to happen. As you go out and you start talking to people, they're going to compress under you in your matrix. Now, the best piece is the person you talk to that actually brought you into Stiforp, well, they have a matrix, which means you're now falling into their matrix. So the best piece about this is a true people helping people system. And the best piece about this compression with this matrix, ladies and gentlemen, it will begin to fill in rapidly. So that's the importance of why you want to go ahead and lock in. You don't want to be that person that you've been notified that there's business happening underneath you right now and you have not yet decided to join, and then all of a sudden compression happens, and on Wednesday you find out that maybe 5, 6, or as much as 10 to 20 people that were actually positioned under you have now left the system and have what we call leaped into their other positions and have compressed because you have waited to make a decision. Don't let that happen, okay? Make sure you don't let that happen. Very important. And then, of course, here as you look at income area number 3 and really the possibility of this, it's all up to you. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see here dollar for dollar on the matrix what the payout is. I love it. The fact that you can literally get paid a six-figure income just from the matrix, ladies and gentlemen, annually for a system and tools to help other people succeed. You see, there's nothing like having to go out and as you're talking to people, everybody feeling like they're pitching someone on their business. You don't have to worry about having the juice war, having the coffee war with people, or saying, hey, my legal service plan is better than your legal service plan, or my energy company is going to be bigger than your energy company. You now can say, hey, listen, Lisa, Larry, I've got something to share with you. Hey, I know that you're building that healthy juice company over there. Listen, I've got something I think that can really help launch your team. We've got unbelievable capture pages, unbelievable flash movie presentation that's going to enhance what you're doing over there. I've seen your company. It's phenomenal. This can help really launch it for you. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be well received. Okay? And so that's why a lot of people have made Stiforp their primary business, is because they don't have to worry about that, and they know that everyone needs what we offer. Okay? Very important to know that. Now we talk about income area number 4, the infinity matching bonuses. Now this is very powerful because here's what's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. As you share the vision of Stiforp with everyone you know, they're going to go out and they all have their own matrix as well. Now the best piece is whatever they earn from their matrix, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to get a 50% cut. Now how powerful is this? Tony and Lisa, you bring into Stiforp. Now Tony and Lisa, they go out, they're excited about Stiforp. And at the end of the month, let's say Tony and Lisa both have built a $2,000 matrix payout for themselves. Now here's what's going to happen. Tony and Lisa are excited. Why? Because they have a check for $2,000 showing up in their mailbox. Okay? Now here's what the system is going to do. It's going to look for the person that brought them into the business. So it will then discover that, hey, you're the one that brought them into the business. Now that's a 50% match, which means the company is now going to do a 50% match on both of their paychecks. So here's what's going to happen. You're going to have $1,000 from both of them, ladies and gentlemen, that you're going to get paid a bonus. Now, we won't touch their money. This is the money that we're going to pay you as a bonus from the company. Now, the best piece about this is it gets better and better, because here's what's going to happen. If they're making $2,000 a month from their matrix, I guarantee you they're telling other people about this. They're excited, okay? So here's what's going to happen. The 50% is ongoing. It never stops. But now everyone that they've brought into the business now, you're going to earn a 20% match on their checks. So if their people are earning $1,000 every single month from this business, ladies and gentlemen, let me explain something to you. That's 20% for you. That means you've just earned an additional $200. Now, it does not stop there. As you begin to tell more and more people and you become star qualified, when you become 3-star qualified, which remember, I told you when you first come in, and this is the powerful piece, if you decide to come in at the $149 level, again, $149 investment, ladies and gentlemen, you now are immediately open for 3 levels of match pay. Do you realize that that is not very popular in this industry? A lot of companies really make you jump through a lot of hurdles just to be able to earn that type of money. And so we're going to open up a 3rd match check for you, which 10% there, which means those people you brought in, the people they bring in, and then followed by the people they bring in on your 3rd level, how about a 10% match on them? That means if they bring in $500, ladies and gentlemen, that's $50 that you've just earned on 3rd level, which I guarantee by that time you probably don't know those people. And so, of course, that means your business is taking flight with Stiforp. The leadership from you is starting to take root, which means now you're going to most likely bump to the 4-star. We're going to give you another match check of 5%. And then, of course, our elite level, we're going to add another 3%, which is your 5th generation. Ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing like collecting literally $1,000 match check, $500 match check, $50, even maybe a $20. Can you imagine having 35 to 40 match checks, anywhere between $1,000 to maybe as much as even $10 coming to you? Ladies and gentlemen, the compound effect of all those match checks will add up, and it's just phenomenal. And so, ladies and gentlemen, we want to talk about getting started with Stiforp. Very, very simple. Step number one, you want to go to stiforp.com and then go ahead and submit your email. That's going to take you back into your Stiforp position. Now, back inside your office there, for those of you that are still free members, you want to click on Join Now. And Join Now will then swing you to this particular page here. Very simple. Go ahead and type in your first, last name, your email, and then, of course, your phone number. And then you want to go ahead and type in your username. Maybe if your name is Larry, you'll say Larry number 1, or Money Larry, or Get Paid with Larry as your username, okay? And then your password, again, can be from anywhere between 5 to 16 characters. It's up to you. Just like with anything, make sure you choose a password that you can remember. And if you happen to forget, we have a recovery system, very simple, and it's always available for you. Again, you have two choices here with Stiforp. Option number one, again, it's a $49 investment the first month. So $49.95 your very first month. And then after that, it's only $9.95 a day, excuse me, a month, or that is equivalent to 35 cents a day. And that's option number one, so very affordable. But for those of you that want to leap all the way to that 3-star position, and you saw what happens at the 3-star, where 14 levels of the matrix opens up, and then all of a sudden the match checks open up to you as well. Very, very powerful. Ladies and gentlemen, you can do that by a single investment of $149.95, okay? And that will cover you for an entire year. So to make sure you understand, you won't have to worry about the $9.95 a month. And if you've done the math, you can see it's a 20% savings by coming in that particular way. Very powerful. And then, of course, when we talk about the online registration, again, billing is very simple. Go ahead and put your credit card information just like you've always have. Remember to always click on the 2 boxes there, because sometimes people hit submit and they're not understanding what's going on because it's not finishing the process, and it's because you must make sure to check mark those 2 boxes, okay? Very important to remember that. And then, of course, immediately your back office is going to be up and ready for you. I strongly encourage you, I don't know if you can see my cursor here, but right there, the second tab over, it says training. Ladies and gentlemen, underneath the training section there is a section where you can actually watch the video tutorials and see how to maneuver through your back office. Very important to do that. And very simple. My thing to all of you is you can be up in a matter of seconds with your Stiforp page that's working for you and helping you to really explode your primary business, okay? And so again, we want to officially welcome you to Stiforp. Again, this is a powerful business option that the world is embracing, and that's the bottom line. And so we're truly excited about where we're headed with the Stiforp business. And with that said, we want to welcome all of you to our business and thank you for taking time out to jump on our webinar here. So with that said, again, we want to thank you from the corporate office here and tell you to keep sharing the vision of what we're doing here with Stiforp. With that said, we'll catch all of you in the winner's circle. Bye for now.